AI editing resources. What you need to know based on our experience. I'm Karen Beery with Right Now Editing, where we turn good manuscripts into great books.
And I'm Peg Thomas, multi-award-winning author and editor, and we are two editors for 5 minutes.
I'm
Start that
going to,
timer.
yes, I almost forgot about that timer. Get that started. So we actually, Peg and I are in a writing group together online, and we're discussing the whole AI conundrum today. And one of the topics that someone brought up was AI editing resources. So
Yes.
before we talk about that, let's talk about what are the different like the two big types of AI that people are using for writing. And from my experience, Peg, tell me if yours is different. The two big ones, there's generative AI, and then there's the AI assistants. Has that been your
Yeah.
experience?
Yes.
And
Yes.
how would
And
you
and
describe
we
the
use
difference?
well, we've used the AI assistant for years.
Mhm.
If you have Microsoft Word and it's doing the spell check and stuff for you, that's AI assistance. If you're using Pro Writing Aid or Grammarly, those are AI assistants. So we've been using those for years, and people really haven't thought anything about it. Sometimes we've relied on it too heavily, and it's not always right. But that is AI assistance, and I think what people are balking at, what certainly what publishers are balking at right now, is the generative AI, where you're asking AI to actually write the story for you
Right.
instead of asking AI to help you clean the story that you've written up. So,
And it really is, if just to put it in the most simplest terms, is the difference between saying, "Hey AI, here's the story that's in my head, write it for me," and the difference between saying, "Hey AI, here's a story I've written. Do you see any plot holes? Um, is the pacing okay? Um, are there, do you need descriptions? How are my descriptions?" And you're not asking AI to fix those issues. You're asking for assistance, which is
right.
really what, as my opinion, really what AI should be. It's your virtual assistant.
Yes.
Um,
And you need to
and
be careful when you use AI that the prompts that you give it are clear, that you do not want it to write anything. Like when I'm done with my manuscript, I upload it to Claude. Claude AI is the one that I like. And so I upload it to Claude. I have the paid version, so I have the protections, all of that. And I will ask it specifically to act as a first line editor looking for grammar, punctuation, and spelling the first time through. And I specifically in my prompt say, do not change anything on the manuscript, create a separate document with the page number, what is incorrect, and what you suggest is a correction. Because I'm asking for punctuation, spelling, that type of thing. So I want to see what they're going to suggest. So it generates for me a separate document, which then I look through and either agree with or disagree with, and I go back to my original document and make the changes myself. No cutting and pasting, which can lead to some issues. Um, but I'm asking it to do specific things, and I'm asking it to give me a separate document so that I can go back and make the changes that I want to make, because AI doesn't always get it right.
I was gonna say, and do you take every suggestion that AI gives
No,
you?
no, 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 no,
No.
because they don't always get it right, and they will not find all the mistakes. I have found it's better to upload no more than 5 chapters at a time. If I upload my whole manuscript and ask it to find the grammar, punctuation, spelling, it misses a lot. If I give it just 5 chapters at a shot, it finds more. So it has limitations.
And the thing, when you're using it as well, I have not gotten to the point where I'm uploading anything. I don't pay for AI, and I don't trust open source AI to upload large chunks of my manuscript. I still have some beta readers that I really trust and love that they do that sort of work for me. Um, but when it's all said and done, I still use Grammarly because I'm terrible with grammar. I'm not the editor you want for that. Peg, how many real sets of eyes look at your manuscript before you're done publishing?
Well, after I put it through Claude for, like I said, grammar, punctuation, spelling, it goes to my editor. I have a human editor. After my human editor, I make the changes that she suggests, usually all of them because she's really good. Um, and then it will go to my advanced reader team and my proofreader at the same time. And the proofreader I use is excellent. Um, she will find all kinds of stuff that the editor missed, but she's the proofreader, right? So she's more word by word instead of the big picture. And then my advanced readers will find more, and it never matters. Even with all those eyes, when it gets published, some of the initial readers will find more. It's hard to catch everything, even when you work with really good people, even when you use AI. Um,
Well, that's our
yeah,
5 minutes because I know we
that's
could
our
talk
five.
about this. But I mean, sorry we didn't necessarily recommend anything specifically, but the point today was more to say there are ways that you can use AI for help, but I think pretty clearly, Peg and I, we in no way support generative AI. It should not be writing for
No,
you. It should not be
no.
creating for you.
And
Um,
it should not be your only editor.
yes, there should be
It
real
is,
eyes looking at your
yes,
book at some point in time.
because AI is helpful, but it is not infallible.
All right, that's all we've got this week. Leave us questions if you have them, and come back next week for more brilliance. Until then, I'm Karen Beery.
And I'm Peg Thomas. We'll see you next time.